All right, so hello everyone. Welcome back to another week in Destiny 2. I apologize for not streaming over these last couple of weeks. I've been busy playing Modern Warfare 2 like crazy. We were grinding out to level 55 in Modern Warfare 2, getting ready for the raid that's going to drop for that game in December. And then I just needed to take a little break away from Destiny 2 because I wasn't really feeling the game. It was feeling just a little stale over the last couple of weeks, but I hopped into the game a couple days ago and it feels really good again, man. It feels really, really good. I needed to just take a break away from the game, and the break was much needed. And now that I'm back playing the game, it feels really good. We almost completed the Ghost Rider seal. We were so close, and we missed it by one triumph. It's not enough time. But I want to say what's up to you guys. What's up, David? What's up, Cade? What's up, Galaxy? What is up? Yeah, I missed you guys too, man. I miss you guys too. So we do have an awesome announcement to make today. We have a second channel which we created. I will be linking that second channel at the end of this stream, and it's our T Glizzy's short channel. It is a short channel right now, but we are going to be converting that over to a live streaming channel, and we're going to be live streaming Halo tonight. So we are going to be playing Halo custom matches. I bought Modern Warfare 2 3 days ago. Already have golf. What do you mean golf? Oh, you already have gold. Holy crap, you've been grinding, man. I haven't golded any of my guns yet. I've mostly been playing Spec Ops a lot. Why are we getting so many error codes today? But I've been playing a ton of Spec Ops in Modern Warfare 2, like a ton of Spec Ops. That is just such good content. But I want to get into the game because, as you can see by the title of this stream, we should be having a community event kick off today. It should either be kicking off today or tomorrow. So we should be having this community event kick off here really, really soon. It's rumored to be starting right after Festival of the Lost, so that would be today. But I mean, they could wait till next week. If it doesn't happen next week, I doubt we'll see it at all. You down to play some Modern Warfare 2 soon? I am definitely down to play some MW2. Definitely. You have me added. You have me added. We can definitely play, David, anytime you want to play. I'll probably be hopping on maybe tomorrow because Halo is getting Forge tonight, so we're going to be playing a ton of Forge and seeing how good that is. But this is nerve-wracking because we just loaded into the game and there's no like big announcement about this community event. There was nothing in in next week in Destiny, so we're just gonna have to figure it out. I didn't finish the campaign, but I'm close. The campaign's great for Modern Warfare 2. It's great. But this week in Destiny 2, we got double Nightfall rewards, which is always great. And that's it. Oh, no. It doesn't look like our event is going to be here today. So we'll go look around. I got a ton of Eververse engrams I wanted to pop with you guys so we can check them out. I'm still working on the inside trailer, bro. It's damn hot. Hey, what's up, Stoner? Yeah, Forge looks good, man. Forge looks really, really good. We're going to be streaming Forge over on our brand new second channel. So that's where we'll be streaming Forge at. We won't be bringing variety games over to this channel, but we will be streaming variety gaming over on our second channel from here on out. I haven't been on Destiny in so long, dude. The game is dry. Yeah, that seems to be like the sentiment of the entire community right now. That's why I was really hoping we were going to see this community event kick off today. Because it would really like breathe some new life into the game. It would kind of rejuvenate the game again. But man, I don't know, bro. It doesn't look like we're getting any community event. There's no announcements or anything like that. I've been grinding camo so far. I got 3 good marksman rifles. Yeah, I love the grind for the weapons even in Modern Warfare 2. When you're grinding for the weapons, it feels so good. It feels almost like a bounty system, you know. You gotta go to this weapon, level this weapon up. Once you level this weapon up enough, you can unlock this, you know, the next weapon, to like the M16 from the M4. I don't know, I really enjoy that system. When my game is done updating, want to do GMs? Yeah, I'm down to do some GMs, Galaxy. If we can get one more person for GMs, that would be awesome. We'll hop into some GMs today, and we'll see what the Nightfall weapon is. I think this week's Grandmaster, is it Devil's Lair, or am I tripping? I might be tripping, bro. Let me check. Yeah, I think it's Devil's Lair. I think it's Devil's Lair, or it's Saber. Reset is now an hour earlier. I just got home. Yeah, because of the clocks went backwards or forwards. They did something with the clocks, you know, daylight savings or whatever. Now reset is an hour early. So I ended up missing Ghost Rider because of that. I didn't even account for it being an hour early. Look how close I am, man. I was 7 manifested pages away. 7 manifested pages away, right? And I had all the pages that I needed. Are they still in my inventory? Oh, no, they just got removed. I had 63 pages to manifest, and I was just so close. They definitely nailed this COD. Yeah, they snapped on this COD, man. I am 1595. I can join. All right, for sure. So it'll be Bleaching Galaxy. We'll go ahead and run some GMs. First, we'll do our, our normal weekly ritual. Let's go ahead and check Eververse while this loads into the tower, which is taking forever. But we'll check Eververse real quick, see what's going on here. So no new shaders for Eververse. I was gonna say camos. Playing too much COD. It's either Horror's Least or Silica. Saber was the other week. Oh yeah, so it's definitely Devil's Lair this week. Devil's Lair with Horror's Least would be amazing. I would really get in there and grind because I need kill clip on my Horror's Least. I need an adept version with kill clip. So yeah, this week we got another piece of Fortnite armor. Yeah, another piece of Fortnite armor. We got the chest piece this week. We got a ornament for Outbreak Perfected. Oh no, there's no event. Oh, so that event just had to have been a complete rumor, man. Anyone else stay at work an extra hour yesterday because of the time shift? I am dead. I am dead. An extra hour at work because of the time shift. They didn't tell you? They just like, get over there. Keep working that machine. I'll join. Give me like 4 minutes. All right, for sure. But the camo grind is easy. Just 4 camos in a challenge. Yeah, the camo grind is definitely feasible, but there's just so many camos. There's so many camos, man. Like, you got to go through gold, then platinum, and then what's after platinum? It's not Orin. Oh man, what was that third one before platinum? Whatever. There's a camo before, after platinum, and then there's the Orion camo. What did I say? Orin? It's Orion. And yeah, that the camo grind is just so real. There's just so many guns to get the camos on. But let's go ahead and check Eververse. Let's check the gunsmith. So the gunsmith for his Tuesday weekly reset roll is nothing to go ahead and call home about. Nothing good here. I mean, maybe the sniper because it's got snapshot, but there's a lot of other weapons that are best in slot. Where are we gonna go next? Where are we going next? Let's check Eververse. We just checked Eververse, but let's finish looking through Eververse for this week. It's gold, platinum, atomic, and then Orion. Oh, okay. Game is at 60% for sure. Community event or nah? No community event, guys. I am so freaking sorry. There is no community event. The rumor community event that was supposed to be kicking off this week, it must just be a rumor, man. It's probably not coming this season. Yeah, the game's probably dead, bro, until season 19. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The game is probably dead until season 19, which is 3 weeks away. Check Ada. Yeah, I'll check Ada. Polyatomic is my fave. Yeah, the atomic camo looks really nice. I think it looks better than Orion. But Orion looks really sick, bro, with the galaxy look to it. I'm just a sucker for like that galaxy look, so I really want to get my hands on Orion, but it's just the grind is so real. I don't see myself being able to get Orion until probably until sometime next year. So I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 pretty casually. Like I said, I've been just playing a lot of Spec Ups. All right, let's check Ada. Let's see what Ada has for this week. Ada, what you got for us, Ada Bay? She's got Striking Light, which is very nice, and Burning Cells. So rumor has it. I mean, rumors are just rumors until they come true. But Destiny 2 leaks was basically saying that we're gonna be getting Dawning weapons coming back, and then we'll be getting Warmind Cell weapons coming back as well. So the Aikilos weapons. So I would definitely pick up the Burning Cells mod if you don't have it already, because Warmind Cells might be playing a huge role in the very near future come Season 19. Yeah, in Striking Light, while charged with light, defeating combatants with melee damage and sword spawns 1 orb of power for your allies and consumes 1 stack of charged with light. Gain damage resistance against combatants while sprinting. That's like the only good feature to striking light. It's the damage resistance while sprinting. Nightfall weapon. We're gonna go check out the Nightfall weapon right now. We're about to go ahead and hop into some GMs and grind out GMs. It is Devil's Lair this week, so we can definitely help people if anybody needs any help with GMs. Our first group is gonna be who's in our first group? It was Galaxy and Bleach. So that'll be our first group, and we'll probably grind it out. And if anybody else wants to just hop in, just let me know, and we can start rotating some people in. Since it is only Devil's Lair this week, it's not too hard of a Nightfall, even on Grandmaster. I missed the old DLCs, good times. Which game are you talking about, David? Are you talking about the Call of Duties, or are you talking about Destiny? Because it's so weird. Even with Destiny, I feel like this is definitely the most content we've ever got, like, in a single season. Like, every season we get a ton of content every single season, but I feel like it dries up a lot quicker than what it used to back in the day when we used to get DLCs for this game. Like, when we used to get DLCs for this game, it would hold you over for like the 3 or 4 months until the next DLC dropped, or 6 months. I think it was on a 6-month cycle back in the day, and we would still get into that content drought point, but the game would never be boring. It would just be like content drought. The game actually feels stale and boring right now, so that's definitely a huge issue. We're going up in views like crazy right now, so I just want to apologize to anybody that is stopping by right now. There is no community event this week. No community event. There was a rumor that there was going to be a community event kicking off today right after Festival of the Lost, but that rumor seems to just be a rumor, and it doesn't look like we're getting that community event. So I want to apologize about that, like, right now, since we are getting a ton of viewers stopping in. But we are going to be diving into the Nightfalls and diving into some Grandmasters and seeing what the Nightfall weapon is for this week. We're going to pivot to that right now. And again, I do apologize that this community event didn't happen. I was betting my money that it was going to happen, since, you know, Destiny is in a dry spot right now, and, you know, the game just needs it needs a fresh breath of air, man. It needs like something that's hyped and involves the entire community, and I feel like a community event would be perfect right now, but it looks like that's not going to be happening. I've been playing Ark and Rogue Company because the game's been kind of dry. Yeah, and it's not just you, and it's not just you guys that are like feeling like that. Like, I feel that. I mean, Rakakis just made a video about that. Paul Tassi just made a video about it. You know, I was even talking about this a couple weeks ago, that I felt like we were coming into a point of Destiny 2 where it's just getting too dry, bro. Like, everything feels so stale every week. It just feels like the same thing over and over every season. Like, next season, we're going to go through the same process. We're going to grind to pinnacle cap, and then we're going to grind 15 power levels on our artifact to get ready for Grandmasters. And it's just going to be the same meat grinder rotation again. So that's where I'm at with the game right now. I'm enjoying it again. At least with Festival of the Lost, I saved everything into the final week of Festival of the Lost because I really wanted to test myself and really try to get the seal done in the last couple of days. And it was really fun trying to basically get all the triumphs knocked out back to back to back. And I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed playing the game like that. It felt really good. It felt like I had a lot of content to do. But right now, since the event just went away, game's feeling a little stale again. We'll just probably grind some Grandmasters out, figure out the Nightfall weapon for this week, and then after we figure out the Nightfall weapon, we'll probably just grind some Nightfalls out today, to be honest, until I figure out what the heck is going on with Halo and what time Forge is going to release, because as soon as Forge goes live, we will be pivoting to our second channel to stream Forge. Why can't I take us to the tower? Somebody joining the fire team? Yeah, Galaxy. What did you just say in chat, Bleach? Striking Light seems alright for Arc Titans and PvE. Yeah. Striking Light's a decent mod, man. It's a decent mod. Like I said, it's got that damage resistance while sprinting, and then you stack that out with like Protective Light. You can become a tank. You can definitely become a tank. So right now we're about to hop into some Grandmasters. We're about to start just farming out GMs, figure out the Nightfall weapon for this week, maybe get a God roll in our hands. Don't forget, at the end of this season, what 2 weapons are leaving? I think Duty Bound and Silica Neuroma are leaving at the end of this season. So just be prepared for that. Oh, snap. I didn't know Maz dropped down a 0 light at the end of the event. Yeah, just be prepared for that though, man. At the end of at the end of the season, Silicon Neuroma and Duty Bound are going to be leaving the loot pool. So make sure you get your hands on the god rolls of those weapons before they end up leaving the loot pool for forever. So let me just go ahead and grab my Arbalist since it is anti-barrier. Try to find my Destiny app. Yeah, because let me pull up the GM just so we can see what the mods are and everything. I'm pretty sure it's Devil's Lair, so it's going to be Unstop and... oh, it's Overload and Barrier. So Overload and Barrier. What's the modifiers? I forgot to check. My loadout is good. I haven't done GMs in a while. I haven't done GMs in a while either. Yeah, the modifiers are anti-barrier and overload. So what does that mean? We need a bow and we need Arbalist. So we'll go with Point of the Stag and let's see. Arc Singe again. Oh yeah, good call. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know, my friend. Let's see. Yeah, it's Acute Arc Burn. Acute Arc Burn. So we will be going with Storm Chaser. And then let me grab this Arbalist. Sign in. Why am I not signed into the Bungie app? I don't use it enough. Oh Jesus, is it gonna make me go through? Oh God. Alright, forget it. We're just gonna go to dim. We're just gonna go to dim real quick. The app is acting ridiculous. Wants me to sign in and do a whole bunch of junk. We're just gonna go to dim and make our lives a little easier. You down to play on Friday? Call of Duty? Yes, I am definitely down to play on Friday. Season 1 kicks off on the 16th, is it? Let me check my calendar. I think it's the 17th. It's either the 17th, it's either the 15th or the 17th. That's when season 1 kicks off for Modern Warfare 2. That's going to bring DMZ, it's going to bring Warzone, and then it's going to bring some new Spec Ops missions as well. Dim is down. Dim seems to be working. It's running a little slow though. But yeah, as soon as season 1 kicks off, we will for sure be playing a ton more COD. Again, we got a second channel that we created, so we will be playing a lot of COD on our second channel. Oh snap, I don't even got my mods all set up. I'm like, let's go. Let me see here. What do we need? Overload. Oh, we got overload. We'll just do grenade kickstart. Not gonna lie, my character is kind of drippy. Let me see. Is he dripping the sauce? Ooh, that's the casual attire. You're popping out in the casual attire. Never mind, I had to reload the page. Text in Discord chat when. Yeah, we need to get more active in Discord. Like I said, basically, these last couple of weeks, I kind of just been staying away from Destiny, which is weird, but it's like, I didn't want to get too burnt out on the game, and the next season comes around, and I'm just like, you know, so these last couple of weeks, I just haven't touched the game, been playing some other games real quick, and, yeah, I'll check you out, Cade. And I don't know, man, it feels like I really needed that break away from the game, because, I don't know, coming back to the game, I'm having a good time again, which is so weird. That is drippy with the coat. I gotta buy the Fortnite chest piece right now. I gotta buy it right now. I like the effects it's got in the shoulders and like the lightning. It looks nice. Yeah, that looks. Yeah, you look fresh, bro. I had to work a week straight. Now I have a week off. Yeah, that sounds lovely. I know that week sucked, though. You should post a video about you not playing Destiny until Nightfall comes out since it's kind of dry. Well, no. Because, I mean, I still play Destiny all the time. Because I really wanted to add to the conversation, you know, with Destiny kind of being in a dry spot right now. But I feel like a lot of other commentators and influencers, they're kind of making their own points, and they're making good points. They're basically just saying what I would say. Like Rikakis had a really good point. Paul Tassi had some good points. You know, we're all feeling this energy right now. So I don't want to kind of dogpile on the topic, you know. Because as soon as next season comes around, it's not going to be true, man. I'm going to be playing this game like crazy again. It's just, it gets like this every season for me, but it's just a weird feeling lately. Because next season, we have 5 brand new titles coming to the game. I think that's the most that's ever been added in a single season. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that might be like the most we've ever gotten before. And check my new Fatebringer and Horsley's God Roll. Heating up kill clip on Horsley's and explosive payload. In, what is EOTS? What is that? What does that abbreviation stand for? You know why everyone's feeling like this about Destiny is because we've been playing this one game for years, and that's what Eye of the Storm. And now I know. Now I'm gonna use that abbreviation to stump people. But what you were saying, David, yeah, man, that's why I made a video not too long ago. I think it was like a couple months ago, where I talked about Destiny 3 and why we need Destiny 3, man. And everybody was telling me in the comments, like, we don't need Destiny 3. I'll quit playing Destiny if there's a Destiny 3. But now it's like the community's kind of coming to the same conclusion that we definitely need a Destiny 3 at this point. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I forgot who was talking about it. I think it might have been Paul Tassi who was discussing this. And Paul Tassi was just basically saying, like, you know, this might be the time we need a Destiny 3. We're playing the same strikes that we've been playing since Destiny 1. You know, Devil's Lair, this is a Destiny 1 beta strike. A Destiny 1 beta strike. Destiny 1's beta was 8 years ago, man. We're playing the same content, the same PvP maps. You know, at this point, it's just like, maybe we do just need a Destiny 3, man. Plus, I have no love lost. Finally, love that ghost shell. Is that the ghost shell from Deep Zone Crypt? That's what it looked like. Is that the Deep Zone Crypt ghost shell? Oh crap! I'm a little rusty. I haven't done these GMs in a while. Yup, yeah, that ghost shell is pretty nice. Very slick. Very slick. I know what you mean, but if Destiny 3 comes out, everyone's gonna most likely quit. But at the same time, if we keep going with the content for Destiny 2, it's gonna be the same. So it's a loss-loss situation. Yeah, and that's where I feel like Bungie's even like what the heck do we even do right now? You know? Even with because I thought somebody had a good point. I think it was on Reddit, or I don't know where I ended up reading it at, but somebody was discussing the Thunder God's chest that's in the helm, and basically Bungie made the Thunder God's chest so that they can catch players up, and you know, players don't have to like grind the game like madmen, so that if they pick up the game for the first time, they can just start hopping into some of the new content. But the player inflation from them going to Epic Games and stuff didn't even increase the player count really at all. If anything, it decreased the player count. So like, players just don't have an interest in the game right now, and there's a lot of new players that don't even want to begin to start playing the game right now. So I don't know, Bungie's in a weird spot, and I feel like with a Destiny 3, they would be able to basically re-promote the game again. It would basically bring new players in, because you know, people that come to Destiny 2 right now, it's super confusing, and they basically feel like they're too left behind. So with a Destiny 3, it would basically give players that feeling that they could catch up, and they can basically get back on this wave, because right now this wave is long out to sea, man. The wave of Destiny 2, like if you haven't been riding this thing since basically the beginning, or since the beginning of Destiny 2, or recently, like, you're left behind. And there's so much for you to learn and have to catch up on. Oh, snap. You guys need to come over here. My bad, guys. I'm just ranting about the state of Destiny 2 right now. They should revamp Destiny 1. See, that's a good suggestion, too. It might be time for a remake of Destiny 1. Even though they basically have dragged all the content from Destiny 1 over to Destiny 2. I mean, even a remake version of Destiny 1 wouldn't be too bad. It would give players just something else to do. I'll go get that res. Oh, hurts so bad. Oh, let me pull it back before I read. Bungie is in a bad spot. I suggested them to add a lot of content to Halo Infinite. People are already forgetting about Destiny. Yeah, that's what I'm. Even with Modern Warfare 2, like I know Modern Warfare 2 definitely has a huge part to play with the decline in the player count, but I mean it's basically a talking point that you can't like look over. Destiny 2 is at its lowest player population ever. So, I mean, that definitely has something to say. There was only 28,000 players online. So, yeah, at one time. And on Steam, the high is like 270,000. So, yeah, it's a huge player decrease, man. And that's what's so scary. This huge player decrease is coming at a time when we're getting the most content we've ever got for this game. So, like, obviously, the content's not drawing people in. And it's not retaining players also. So definitely a weird spot. That's why I'm going to continue to play the game, because I love comeback stories. I mean, Destiny doesn't really need a comeback story. It's already goated. But I would love to basically see where this game goes over the next like year or two. And it's why I'm going to consistently play, because Bungie really doesn't fail. So like they'll just figure out a way to get themselves out of this rut they're in right now. And it's going to be something that we can't predict. Like, we won't predict how they get themselves out of this and how they, like, basically rejuvenate the game again. But I'm telling you, they're going to figure it out. Ah. The game going dead. Yeah, see, 20,000 players online, like it's crazy, man. From the highs are 270,000 players on at one time on Steam. And this week alone, we reached down to 20,000 players on at one time. So that's a huge decrease. Like, huge decrease, especially for, like, them basically just bringing in, like, Epic Games. And also, like, the season... We're almost at the end of the season, but at the same time, there's still so much to do in the game. The player count just shouldn't drop that low. Alright, is that it? Champion appeared. Not it. Yo, what's up, Rhetoric? How have you been, man? What's the event? Or just clickbait? You could just say just clickbait at this point. Hey man, I had my money hedged on a community event. You know, I ended up hedging my funds towards a community event, and yeah, it's not happening, bro. I do feel bad. I really should change the title. There's not gonna be a community event, which is super unfortunate. Like, I want to say, like, yeah, maybe next week we'll get the community event, but I don't know, man. I'm not really feeling like we're going to get it next week, because next week there's only 2 more weeks left in the season next week. And for a community event, we would at least need 3 weeks, so odds of us getting it next week are, like, extremely low. Feel sadness? Yeah, we're pretty upset over here. We're pretty upset. We were really banking on this community event to kind of, you know, bring players back to the game at the end of the season, kind of hype people up for season 19, but I guess, man, I guess it's not happening. It's so weird too. You would really think it would happen. I mean, there's so much information, like there's just a ton of information about this community event in the database. So it's probably slated for next season. Man, I love Destiny, but it needs more time. Well, I mean, Destiny's been in the oven for about 8 years. It's a cooking. Yeah, but hopefully next week. I mean, next week possibly we could get the community event. I mean, I'll keep an eye out to some of a couple Twitter accounts and see what people are tweeting out, and maybe we'll get an update with This Week in Destiny, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. If it didn't happen this week, I just don't feel like it's going to happen at all, you know? Anyone else got Modern Warfare 2? Yeah, does anyone know when Modern Warfare 2's Season 1 kicks off? Is it on Tuesday or is it on Friday? Thursday or Friday? I would love if it was on Tuesday, but if it's on Thursday, Friday, then I'll probably have to call off work, because I definitely want to play DMZ as soon as that drops. And don't forget, guys, after this stream, we will be pivoting over to our second channel. So just keep an eye out. I'll go ahead and put a link to our second channel at the end of this stream. And we're just trying to wait and see what's going on with Halo and what time Forge is going to be released. So hopefully it's not too late in the evening. It comes out on the 16th, so a week and a half. Oh, nice. What day is the 16th? Is that Tuesday or is that Friday? Because I'm mostly just excited for DMZ. Like, I know Warzone 2.0 is coming out, but DMZ looks and sounds awesome. Oh, I was just gonna say, that guy's just gonna let me just beat up on him. Alright, this is getting tough. '16th, Wednesday, I think. Oh man, I missed the day completely. I said Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday, and it's coming out on a Wednesday. Derp. Man, I got no ammo for these guys. I'm just gonna have to get down there and get my hands dirty a little bit. Try to see if I can get some ammo from somebody. Oh. Won't get stunned. I got no ammo from doing that, using my super. It comes out on Tuesday or Wednesday. Anyone gonna get Pokemon Scarlet and Violet this Saturday? There's a new Pokemon game coming out. Do Pokemon games only release on Switch, like on Nintendo platforms? There are a lot of champions over here, man. Got nothing for these dudes. Just gonna keep throwing grenades, I guess. Yeah, but it's kind of sad to see the interest, like, the interest in Destiny 2 kind of decline, though. I've noticed it not only on my channel, but with the different channels as well. People aren't really searching Destiny 2 that much, and they're not interested in the game as much lately. Again, hopefully Bungie can do something to kind of remedy this whole situation. But in a second here, we should know what the Nightfall weapon is. Oh, that dude dropped me some ammo. I saw it coming. I had a feeling. Yeah, it's like, just people aren't interested in the game as much lately, man. But again, I feel like it's going to be this way. Season 19, we'll definitely get a lot of players to come back. It'll be a ton of people that come back. You know, it'll be hype for like the first like couple weeks, probably like 2 or 3 weeks. It'll be nice and inflated. Tons of people, tons of new viewers and stuff like that. But then I just hope they have something lined up for Season 19, man, because It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna be ugly, man, if they don't got anything really like good lined up for season 19 and we have to wait till Nightfall. I'll tell you though, there will be a lot of players coming back when Nightfall comes. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Nightfall looks really good. Like, people are hyped. It's just, you know, what's the point of playing the game right now? Let's be honest. You know, there's no real big incentive to really play the game right now. And like I was even saying a couple weeks ago about King's Fall, like, King's Fall is a reprise raid, you know? Need bounties? Yeah, there is a point to that, but that's just more prepping for Season 19, you know? If you're not really even going to play Season 19 like that, you're not bounty prepping. I wonder why they never programmed the AI to come from these stairs. I mean, I ain't gonna question it. I ain't gonna question it, but I just wonder why. But if it does turn out dead, I enjoyed my years playing it. Yeah, and that's scary too, man. Let's not even talk about that. If Nightfall doesn't, like, meet the bar it's supposed to reach, then, oh, wait. Oh, snap, our first dude. I knew I jinxed ourselves. But yeah, if Nightfall doesn't reach the bar it's supposed to reach, then yeah, it'll definitely be a scary, scary point for Destiny. Because then players are going to leave and they probably aren't ever going to come back again. Alright, let's figure out this Nightfall weapon, man. Where's the boss at? So I actually have no reason to play for another week. Awesomeness. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like this stream is just pain. It's just pain. You know, that rumor community event that we thought was gonna happen, that's not happening, guys. It was just a rumor. Odds are it'll probably be coming next season. Even though all of the information about the community event's already in the game, we know all the goals that we have to reach. We even know the conclusion to the end of the community event. It doesn't look like it's happening this season. It looks like we'll be getting that community event kicking off sometime next season. We'll still be checking in next week, though. We'll check in next week and see, but next week only leaves us with 2 weeks into the end of the season. Or what is it, 3 weeks, I think, next week? So, I don't know, man. The odds are slim that the community event kicks off next week, but we'll definitely check in again. But right now, we're just grinding some Grandmasters out. Trying to get our hands on some adept weapons, figure out the Nightfall weapon for this week, all that good stuff. You knew? Ah, stupid window. He just ate that thunder crash. I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what's going on. There's 3 missing try-ons from Season Up Under though, so it has to be next week. Seriously? There are 52, I think, and only 49 visible on game. Then, I mean, it could be next week, because now that I'm thinking about it, man. Now that I'm thinking about it, we got 4 weeks into the end of the season this week. 4 weeks exactly. And the community event, I think, is supposed to kick off 3 weeks into the end of the season. So, next week, we really do have a shot at this still, man. But if it doesn't happen next week, then it's not coming until next season. But I guess we'll probably figure it out when they release next week in Destiny. It'll probably have something talking about it. All we can do is hope, man. But for sure this week, there is no community event. And we're just trying to figure out the Nightfall weapon right now. Hopefully it's Horus Lease. If it's Horus Lease with Devil's Lair, then that'll be a gift of itself. Nice, good stuff, guys. Nightfall weapon. It's Mindbenders. It's Mindbenders this week, y'all. I think Destiny is fine. The DLC content has been great, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, Season 19 is going to be good, man. It's going to be good. I mean, there's 5 new titles coming in Season 19. So we're going to get the seasonal title, whatever the season's called, the title based on the theme of the season. And then we're going to get a new Crucible title because Unbroken's getting Sunset next season. Mindbenders was last week. Wait, what? Wait, what? Will it change in 5 minutes? Are you saying that because 1 o'clock is coming around? And I am confused. What do you mean? It was last week. Mindbenders was last week. Yeah, I guess let's run another one, man. Let's run another one and let's see, because the Nightfall weapon might change at 1 o'clock. Their clocks are probably messed up still. Because how many Mindbenders did we just get that run? We just got like 3 of them to drop. But back to what I was saying about titles next season. Next season, we'll be getting our seasonal title, a brand new Crucible title since Unbroken is getting Sunset. And then we'll be getting a dungeon title, which is going to be dope. So we'll have a dungeon title. That's 3. What's our 4th one? We're getting a Dawning title. So from when Dawning rolls around. And then Moments of Triumph kicks off next season as well. So 5 freaking titles in 1 season. So there'll be a ton of content to do. I believe it's the sniper, unfortunately. Wait, Unbroken is leaving? No, I'm so close. Yeah, Unbroken is leaving next season. Season 19. It's leaving, and we're going to be getting a new Crucible title. So, like I said, 5 brand new titles coming next season. There'll be a ton of content to do. That's hilarious if you're getting Mindbenders with double drops. Congrats. Do you really think that it's going to stay Mindbenders, though? If it was dropping last week, I feel like they're going to switch it. 1 o'clock is about to roll around in 4 minutes. So 1 o'clock was the original reset time before daylight saving time happened. So maybe like Bungie's servers are kind of behind and they're still giving last week's weapons this week. And maybe at 1 o'clock we'll get a new weapon. So at the end of this Nightfall, we should know if we get a new weapon or not. If it is Mindbenders this week, then this is definitely a week to get your hands on that God roll Mindbenders for sure. Your mailbox is full. How is Mindbenders? How is it Mindbenders again, bro? Yeah, I couldn't tell you guys. Like I said, I think that I think daylight saving time like definitely has something to do with Mindbenders dropping again. But we'll check it out, man. We're gonna get to this Nightfall run. Just give us like 15 minutes, And then we'll be able to figure out and see if it's Mindbenders this week or if it's gonna switch to a different weapon. Oh man, you're in the thick of it down there. You are in the thick of it, my friend. I missed out on Horror's Lease again. I can't miss out on Mindbenders. Well, I hope it's Horror's Lease this week. That's what I really want it to be over Mindbenders, because Mindbenders is just it's so mid, you know? Mindbenders is so mid. If it's Horror's Lease with Devil's Lair with double Nightfall drops, let's go, baby. Let's go. But we'll just have to see at the end of this Nightfall. If it stays Mindbenders, though, I'll definitely grind out some Grandmasters and try to get my hands on that God Roll Mindbenders for sure. Because I missed out on it the last couple times it's came around. Bro, I need to get Unbroken. I just had to do some Glory. Oh, yeah, Cade, you did want me to run some comp with you. I'm trying to think, what's a good time? Let me figure out what's going on with Halo. And if anything, we can just try to squeeze some comp games in over these next couple of days. So that we can get you to 5,500 glory, man. Because I need to run some comp too for the seasonal challenge. Yeah, I spent 20 bucks on Apex and I got commons. Log game sucks. I mean, I'd farm for horrors or Mindbenders, but I'm not touching that sniper. Well, hey, it's the last time Silicon Neuroma is going to come around for forever, so I love Silicon Neuroma. To be honest, with snapshot sights and opening shot, it's one of my favorite snipers in the game for PvP. It feels so consistent. But yeah, if it's Silicon Neuroma, this is the last time Silicon Neuroma is ever going to be in the rotation, because it's getting taken out of the loot pool in Season 19, so it will no longer drop again. The final season for Silica. Oh, snap, he's Thrall. I farmed the crap out of Mindbenders when Exodus was the Grandmaster. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds terrible, man. That sounds terrible. Exodus was hard. I feel like Exodus Crash this season was actually kind of hard, man. I don't know if it was just me, but I've been having a hard time with Exodus. Exodus was kind of hard. That's a crappy one to farm. Let me see. Yeah, I had to run it like forever ago. The only problem is I need to hit Legend 3 times. I haven't hit Glory Legend 1 since I've never played Survival. Oh, then you won't be able to get Unbroken, which sucks. Because you got to do it 3 seasons in a row. So if you haven't hit Legend once, then it is impossible. I did Exodus yesterday. It's cheesable. Yeah, you cheese behind the box. I still have issues with it, man. I still freaking have issues. Even cheesing that freaking strike. I think because I get impatient hiding behind that box. Yo, I gotta go, man. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out today, David. Appreciate you coming by, bro. You need 2 wells? Oh, so you could just be like invincible in the corner, huh? Alright, to the back. I got like 2 dozen of them 2 seasons ago because double drops. What are you talking about? Silicon Neuroma? Well, let's hope Double Drops is active today for, I'm saying Horror's Lease. I know you guys want Mindbenders, but I would love if it was Horror's Lease. 2 wells in a Phoenix Protocol. Oh, so you can have consistent wells. I forgot how we did it. I forgot how we did it. I think we were just 1 well in a Banner Titan. In Ursa Titan, I mean. This guy's just letting me just get my pop shots off. No, you don't have to do it 3 seasons in a row, just 3 legends. Yeah, just 3 legends. Not in a row, but yeah, you just got to do 3 legends. Someone told me Pally is going to be the Nightfall weapon next season. Where'd you hear that from, Galaxy? See, but then you're opening up another can of worms. Again, we can go back to the discussion we were just having at the beginning of the stream with retaining players. Bringing back Pally would be nice for players that miss Pally, but it would be bad for dedicated players. You know what I mean? Because it was on rotation for a really long time, so a lot of us already have the god roll of Pally. So to bring it back and to take up one of the new Nightfall weapons we should be getting, like, you know, next season, if it's just a reprised like weapon from a couple seasons ago, when that weapon comes in rotation, there would be no point of running Nightfalls for that week for a lot of players. I mean, he could be right though, because I mean, I have a strong feeling that like Hung Jiri is gonna come back next season. The strike takes too freaking long. Titan Grenade, the boss, is easy peasy, but it takes ages to get there. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like about Exodus. Yeah, it just takes too freaking long. And then you gotta cheese the boss, and then if you mess up the cheese at all in the boss, then it's a wipe. And then you gotta redo it again for 30 more minutes. Ugh. That's why I was just saying, I feel bad for you farming Mindbenders out on Exodus. Sounds just as bad as when I just had to do 35 Haunted Lost Sectors last night. They said Pally and Hothead. See, that would be like so unfortunate, bro. I would be so upset. Because I have god rolls of each of those weapons, you know? Like, absolute god rolls of everyone. Any role that I can imagine. So there would be literally no point in next season of farming Nightfalls. Oh, snap. Oh, I didn't go for your res. That was bad. I didn't go for your freaking res. I forgot about your res. Having too much of a good time with my super. Where all the ads come from? That's what I'm saying. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't hit that like button already, I greatly appreciate it if you go ahead and hit that like button. Show some support on this live stream. Lets YouTube know you're having a good time here. You're kind of chilling. Recommends the stream to more people. Again, all you got to do is hit that like button. It is free, and you can do it really, really, really fast. Thank you, guys. If you've already hit the like button, I appreciate it. If you haven't already, just make sure you go ahead and do it. We are figuring out the Nightfall weapon for this week. I have no clue what the Nightfall weapon is. Like, I am so in the dark right now. I have no clue what the Nightfall weapon is. I have no clue what's going on with this community event. Just feel like we're in the dark today. Storm grenades and stasis turrets all day and Nightfalls. Yeah. Who's running storm nades? I think Bleach is Sativa. Sativa's got the storm nades. I don't got bleak turrets on right now, but I really should put them on. I got my little freezy riff right now, and it's not that helpful. God, he's got the moves. He's just trying to show me his dance moves. Have you enjoyed the new ability regen modifier in the regular Nightfalls? Had so much fun in Master Nightfalls this season. Yeah, no, I love that new modifier. That modifier is amazing. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it was Lightblade that we were taking advantage of that modifier. It's definitely a dope modifier. You can just spam freaking grenades. I really wish, because is it on this? It's not on this one, is it? Because I'm getting my abilities back pretty freaking fast. No, yeah, it's not on this GM or whatever. What is the name of that modifier? I can't remember off the top of my head. I just got Wormhusk from a survival game. You now have Wormhusk, David? If not, and you just got it, then... yeah, you're winning, man. Wormhusk is a beast. It's the hunter's go-to to annoy. Lightning crystals, I think it's so much fun. Yeah. No, it's super dope. They need to make a bunch of new modifiers, man. Like, they need a bunch of new modifiers. Who I am again, I want to go back to what Paul Tassi said. I'm pretty sure Paul Tassi even said it. He was like, you know, I would take a season of Destiny 2 where we got no raid, no dungeon, no weapon tuning, not even any new exotics, man. Just a new season of Destiny 2, and literally the entire season is just a bunch of new strikes and a bunch of new Crucible maps. Like, no extra updates, no nothing else, just new strikes and new Crucible maps. Like, I would take that all day, every day. Like, if they were to just come back in and give us like some new modes, you know, some strikes with some fun modifiers on it, like just redid the strike and Crucible playlist for an entire season. I feel like a lot of players would really enjoy that. Hey, you knock it off. GMs didn't get it, to be fair. It would ruin GM's law, but Legend to Master has it every 3 days. Thank God they got rid of combat acceleration. What was combat acceleration? It sounds so familiar because it sounds like it was terrible. Man, this tank room, I absolutely hate this tank room. It takes so long. Just not enough ammo for all these enemies. What's the Nightfall weapon this week? Neuroma, Mindbenders. Why is Nightbot saying Mindbenders? Oh, you guys typed the command. Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's saying something else now. The game's saying something else. Y'all are saying something else. I don't know, bro. I am so lost. I couldn't tell you guys what the Nightfall weapon is. We got Mindbenders to drop our last run, but Mindbenders was last week. And daylight saving time happened this week, so maybe Bungie servers are a little bit like delayed. I couldn't tell you. But, I mean, let's just listen to Nightbot. Let's just say Mindbenders, I guess. For the last season of Witch Queen, they should do a vote on 6 Nightfall weapons. Yeah, that would be like a dream. It's like a pipe dream. That's like the only thing we're ever gonna be able to vote for is freaking trials maps and costumes. Because that would be a dream if they were like, all right, you guys can vote for 6 of the Nightfall weapons that come, like, and this gave us a list of like 24 weapons to choose from. It would be awesome. But that's just almost too good to be true. I can't hit that crit to save my life. Let me see what you guys are saying. So maybe everything is delayed or they messed up again as usual. Yeah, you know, that's typical Bungie. These last couple of months, man, Bungie has been dropping the ball left and right. They've been just dropping the freaking ball. Like with Festival of the Lost, like that's what really killed my motivation to play Festival of the Lost. Was literally the first, what was it? We streamed it. The first day it dropped, we ended up streaming it, and the quest bugged out for us, and we couldn't unlock any of the seal. We couldn't even progress past the quest past like step 3 or something. Huge bug, and they didn't fix it until the next day. I don't know, man. They've been dropping the ball lately, and now this week with the Nightfall weapon, you know, we don't know what the freaking Nightfall weapon is. Oh my god. See that guy over there. Can someone confirm what the weapon is? I can never get the rest of Festival of the Lost quest. Dang, it bug free the entire event? That sounds bad, bro. The next day it was fixed for me, so I ended up obviously progressing the quest, but I couldn't finish the seal. I was so close to finishing the seal, but with the reset happening an hour earlier, it messed me all up, bro. I'm a solo this GM easy? Stop lying. Stop lying. I've yet to partake in solo GMs, and I don't think I will. Just sounds terrible. Oh, what a oh, he just got in the way. Bungie Karen keeps sniffing hopium. Yeah, we can hope though, man. We can hope. So I'm saying, hey, I'm saying next week the community event might happen, but like my boy just said, you know, that's hopium. That's hopium. Bungie Karen, that's hopium. They would bring the community event next week like, hey, you know, our player count's pretty freaking low. Players don't really have a reason to play the game. Let's bring an event. Let's get some players back in the game. You know what I mean? Let's get people hyped for season 19. Nah, bro, Bungie don't care. They don't even do hype material anymore for the seasons, bro. They just drop it the day of. Don't tell us anything about it and just drop the season. Bungie just been on some YOLO stuff lately. Assassin's Call, just saying. So what are you doing? Are you doing like what? 1-2 punch shoddy, Assassin's Cowl. I'm trying to predict your build. So you're definitely using Arc 3.0. You're on a hunter, Assassin's Cowl, What are you using? 1-2 punch shotgun. What else? What else? What else? What else? Well, what else am I missing from your build? Because is that what you're using for solo GMs? I seen Lucky 10P using a build that was similar to that. He's using Assassin's Cowl, 1-2 punch shotty. And I don't know if he was on Arc 3.0. I want to say he was on Arc 3.0, or he could have been on Void. Bungie gonna start asking about your car insurance warranty soon. Bro, you know Bungie plays no games, man. Even with Destiny 2 at this point, they're like, we just don't care, bro. They're like, these players are gonna play the game either way it goes, you know. Either way it goes, they're like, they know their player base too well. They're like, you know, we don't even gotta put out any new content. They're just like, when that new season drops or the new expansions, all the players are gonna come back no matter what. And that's been the truth for years now. So they're like, well, I care. They'll be back. Oh, it's getting dicey. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. We're about to figure out the Nightfall weapon for this week. This is our second Grandmaster. Our first one, we ended up getting Mindbenders. So we're going to see what the heck the Nightfall weapon is for this week. After this run, we can give you like 100% confirmation on the Nightfall weapon. And then later on today, we're going to be pivoting to Variety Gaming. So we are going to be playing some Halo tonight. We're going to be playing some Halo Forge and checking out the new Forge mode in Halo and letting you guys know if it's any good or not. So that will be over on our second channel, and we will be streaming that event. So I'll leave a link to our second channel at the end of this stream. It's getting so dicey. Look at my grenade trails just hunting down these enemies. And just spam these nades, man. Nah, he didn't find a target. Nightfall weapon is fixed. It's the sniper now. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. I mean, it's your last chance to get Silicon Neuroma. So, I guess for players that like still want that weapon, then you got double Nightfall drops this week. But I'm still hedging my bets on Horsley still until I see it with my own eyes, baby. I'm hoping it's Horsley this week. Bruh, it's Neuroma? Let's hope not. I know you're probably right. IDK, I know you're probably right, man, but I'm hoping you're wrong. We still might get Mindbenders because we started before the old reset, you think? Isn't it just a server thing? I should have put on something that's void. Oh, you got something that's void. Oh! Gets a Drake's Promise from D1 instead. That would be a freaking blessing. That's actually a good topic for you to even bring up. Yeah, that's gonna be our next recent video. Our next video we're working on is every D1 weapon that hasn't made the jump to D2. We're just gonna be like taking a look at all the D1 weapons that haven't came to D2 yet. And as I was making that video, like, we're still making it and everything, but yeah, I was just looking at Drake's Promise, and I'm like, why has this gun not came to D2 yet? Drake's Promise isn't busted or anything, and it was a really fun weapon. We so far got all of the weapons that came from, what season was that? Or not season, House of Wolves? House of Wolves brought Queenbreaker's Bow, Lord of Wolves, and Drake's Promise, and we got Queenbreakers and Drake's Promise, but, or Queenbreakers and Lord of Wolves, but no Drake's Promise yet. Hey, I'm gonna speed run the Witch Queen campaign on my Warlock so I can get the glaive. What should I run? Should definitely run Osmiel's Mancy. Run Stasis with Osmiel's Mancy, and go heavy into Discipline so that you can spam grenades and just do ice turrets the whole time. When I beat the campaign, I did Void 3.0 though, but I feel like ice turrets would be better. What'd you just say? Yeah, no Dynasty yet either. Yeah, no, you're right. That was a legendary though, right? Wasn't that the legendary sidearm? What aspects and fragments? I'll show you my aspects and fragments in a second. Give me 1 second, kid, and I'll go ahead and show you. Because with Osmiel's Mancy, as long as you freeze a target, you can literally just spam freaking grenades all day. Like, maximum ad control, man. Maximum ad control. All these freaking ads in this room. Having a party. I wish Red Death came back, and I know we have Crimson, but I still prefer Red Death. I love that gun. Yeah, that was a weapon I was looking at too. I don't know if I should include it in the video or not, because there's a couple weapons I don't know if I should include in the video or not. And Red Death was one of them. I was like, I'm still kind of on the fence about. Because Red Death, yeah, we ended up getting Crimson, but dude, Crimson is not the same as Red Death. Red Death was so good, and it was a pulse rifle. So good. Just forget it. Just forget that champion over there. He's just playing games. Playing games, man. I don't have a lot of fragments though. I gotta get them. Yeah, I think the fragments I'm using, it doesn't really matter about your fragments too much, as long as you got the aspects. Nice. Oh, the weapon changed. Yeah, it's silica now. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. I was hoping you were going to be wrong, IDK. So, it's the sniper. Boo. Yeah, man, it's the freaking sniper this week, bro. I mean, hey. Alright, so this is your last chance ever to get your hands on Silica Neuroma. Silica Neuroma is going to be leaving the loot pool come Season 19. So if you haven't got your hands on the God Roll Silica yet, then definitely hop into Devil's Lair. Get your hands on the regular or adept version of this weapon before it leaves forever. So I guess we can rejoice. It is double Nightfall rewards this week. So your odds of getting the God Roll are very high this week. So I highly recommend you get your hands on Silica Neuroma and its God Roll before it leaves forever. Even though it's not a meta weapon or anything like that, you never know how the meta changes. It could be a meta weapon here soon, so you never know. I don't like it either. FFS Bungie, yes, I agree. Why? That's all I can say is why. I'm gonna go look at my rolls for mind benders, man. Cause I got the roll of silica that I enjoy. Like I really enjoy opening shot and snapshot sights. I feel like it's one of the best snipers in the game. It's definitely consistent, but there's still Defiance of Yasmin. That sniper is best in slot though, so let me show you what my fragments are and my aspects. So I'm using Cold Snap because of Osmiel's Mancy. We're using, let me see. Yeah, so you would want to switch out Frost Pulse. But I'm using right now Ice Flare Bolts, and then you'd want to switch this out with Bleak Watcher. So just switch out Frost Pulse to Bleak Watcher so that you can make Stasis Turrets. Then we're using Whisper of Chains, Whisper of Durance, Whisper of Fissures, and then Whisper of Conduction. That's what we're using right now, man. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty solid. Like I said, I would just switch this out with Bleak Watcher. So that you can make stasis turrets. Yeah, you're welcome. That should help you just fly through the campaign. Like, you should honestly be able to fly through it. With Osmiel's Mancy and Snap, in the Snap nades, you should just be able to fly through the campaign. Need to get my King's Fall runs in. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play some more Nightfalls. I guess just grind some more freaking Nightfalls. And I need to see what's going on with Halo. We need to see what's going on with Halo, because I really want to dive into some Forge today, man. Alright, let's see where the light count's at. Let's double check the light count. $12 likes. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Appreciate you hitting that thumbs up button. Anyone want to take my spot for GM? Yeah, does anybody want to hop in for some Grandmasters? We'll just continue to farm some GMs out. I mean, it is the final week for Silica, so... Where the heck did all those Mindbenders go? Did they get pushed out that quick, or... What is that? Triple tap opening shot? Did they get pushed out that freaking quick? Because that sucks. Triple tap demolitionist? Like, what? Alright, well, let's open up all of these. Let me clear out my Postmaster a little bit more. And then I'm going to open up 10 Eververse engrams. I got 10 of them I've been saving to open them up with you guys for like a rainy day. And today's a very rainy day. Very, very rainy day. So we're going to go ahead and just open up these 10 Eververse engrams. I don't even know why I've been saving them. But let's see what we get from these bad boys. Hopefully we get something good. I really want the ship. I want a couple of the ships that are in these engrams. So fingers crossed. Check out my silica roll. All right, I'll check it out. I don't think I got that sparrow. These are not the ships I'm looking for. Alright, well, that was 10 Eververse engrams. Did I get anything I really wanted? Not really. This just seems to be the story of my life with this game. RNG is just not on my side. Two exotics, Rain of Fire, Necrotic Grip. And then, yeah, we ended up getting this Sparrow. Nice. Just gonna dismantle this. Let me look at your roll real quick before I start dismantling all this garbage. Snapshot Demolitionist. It's not too bad. Snapshot and opening shot, man. Take it from... Oh, and you got a... Oh, no, that's not a range masterwork. No, I would, honest to God, I wouldn't scrap it, you know, just to hold on to it. But definitely, I would definitely try to get opening shot for that third perk. It just feels so consistent with opening shot. Like, oh, it just feels so good. Yeah, so I mean, if you guys are down to run some more GMs, I know Bleach, I think he wanted to step out. If anybody wants to hop in and run some GMs with us, you know, a good way to get legendary shards, honest to God, just dismantle. Make sure you just go to your postmaster every time it fills up and just dismantle all of your purples. At the beginning of this week, because I took that break, at the beginning of the week when I came back from that break, I only had like 200 legendary shards. And then I played the living mess out of Festival of the Lost, and I had a ton of purples just continue to drop, and I was just breaking my purples down. And now I'm almost at 1,000 shards. So I would just say every time your postmaster fills up, just make sure you delete your purples. Delete all of your legendaries. Instead of Heart of Inmost Light. Is he? I gotta double check. We gotta double check you out, Bleach. Oh. Yeah, hard is mad meta. Hard is mad meta. I'm sitting at 11,000 shards. Oh my Lord, have mercy. You want to donate to the foundation? When are they gonna make guild banks? As soon as they make guild banks, I'm gonna be like, hey guys, just contribute to the guild bank. Just contribute to the guild bank, please and thank you. Then I can just consume all of y'all's legendary shards. You guys have such a huge amount of shards stockpiled. I used to have a lot of shards, and then a couple seasons ago I started getting like involved in builds, and my shards just all went down the drain. Who's I checking out? I need to look at Cade. That's what I was doing. See, even look at my friends list, man. This friends list is usually lit up like a Christmas tree. There's red zone too. See, look, this Christmas tree is usually like, or not Christmas tree. This friends list is usually lit up like a Christmas tree. There's usually like pages of people on. And lately, I've been lucky to have like 5 or 10 people on. It's crazy. Ooh, that's a solid roll right there. Techian Force. I haven't really played around with this fusion rifle. I wonder how the range is on that bad boy. It looks like it's what archetype is that I'm thinking of? Oh, I can't even remember. But it's definitely looks like a pretty solid archetype. I just don't know how much range that bad boy has. I'm going to do one more, then going to grind Grasp on my dad's account for a 1,000-yard stare. Well, I think Bleach just pieced out. I think Bleach has to go. If one more person wants to join us for Grandmasters, you're more than welcome to come join us. But if not, I'm probably going to go grind some expeditions and stuff. Because I got a couple red borders I was going to try to grab. They need to bring back where you can get weapons from Raoul with legendary shards. What you mean, like, oh yeah, there were world weapons, right? Like, you could go up to Raoul and get world drops, right? He doesn't do that anymore?
What cipher is this?
Yeah, he doesn't do that anymore. I think I remember what you're talking about. They were, like, world weapons. I'm just hungry. I've been up for almost 12 hours now. Good God. Heck? I need like 70 more celebrations and 135 champion kills. That's so many. 70 celebrations. Don't you get like one celebration every time you emote at the end? Bro, claim your stuff from Raoul. All this is garbage to me though. It's just like he's just trying to give me some ornaments. He wants to give me a cold heart. He can keep that. He can keep this ornament. He can keep all of this. He can just keep it. I don't want it. This is the only thing I might grab from him. Is this emote. I'm gonna be living in expeditions. Yeah, that's what that sounds. Yeah, that's what that sounds like. I am so far from the scallywag seal. I am so freaking far from the scallywag seal. Like, I have nothing done for this seal. But look at all my seals though. They're all so edged though. They're all really, really edged. Like Iron Lord, I got 2 more to do for that. Deceptor, I got 4 more to do for that. What is this? Reveler. Oh, that's the seasonal. That's all the seasonal ones. So all the seasonal challenges. I don't know. Everything's just edged to the max, man. It's just edged to the freaking max. Like even Ghost Rider. Like I said, this is the biggest epic fail of the entire event. I missed by 7 pages. Yeah, I only have 80 so far. I was doing solo expeditions to grind Umbros and guns. Oh, I have the seal. I got that a couple weeks ago. How did you get all those Ruffians done? Ruffians? The Ruffians? How the heck I can't get this done at all, man. With the amount they just despawn, and I'm not making a group to do it. I feel like that would drive me bonkers. It would drive me nuts. Ruffians are easy now. You can get 2 or 4 in expedition. Oh wow. When did they end up fixing that? Was that a couple weeks ago? You get around 4 of them per run. How many do you need? Isn't it 50? That's not that bad then. That wouldn't take me too long with a match-made group. I thought it was like 100. I thought you had to kill like 100 of these guys, and I've literally only seen them spawn like a couple times. Yeah, like week 8 or 9. Oh wow. So yeah, they fixed that like 3-4 weeks ago, huh? I stepped away from the game for a second, man. Yeah, there's a couple things I got to get done in here. Like, this is pretty easy, obviously. Go to the ether tank, listen to messages. That's easy. Medium and large treasure beacon. That's going to be easy. Easy. This is the only thing I'm really not looking forward to is the Ruffians. 250 for the Triumph. Only like 50 for the Seal. Oh, that's what okay, so there's only 50 I need for the Seal, but 250 for the freaking Triumph? How much score is it worth? How much score is the Triumph worth? For 250, it's got to be worth like 50 or 100 points. It used to be bad though. Yeah, I only heard the horror stories of how bad it was. That's why I haven't touched it. I haven't touched it with a 10-foot pole. I farmed them all solo, so I didn't have to worry about that. Not enough. Like 20 or 30 score. That's such a freaking meme. Give us. It's basically asking you to put like 24 hours into freaking expeditions to kill 250 ruffians for 20 score. All right, I'm gonna go do some expeditions though because I want to get. I need 12 Umbral energy so that I can grab a red box for this week, and then what else? And then I need to get my red border from planting the flag or whatever the heck. Your random one red border every week or whatever. The worst part is the 100 is 3/4 and 18 of the 20 points. Wait, what? So you have to kill 150 of them for 2 points? You're lying, bro. In fact, last week, I don't know what happened, but I was getting solo instances, so I also completed the crewmate summons. I'll stack with you. I'm getting on. Oh, never mind. I have to download the update. Rip. What system are you on? Are you on PlayStation where you gotta download it, then copy it? That's freaking the worst. PS5, it's so bad. Yeah, I know. That's the worst. You're like, oh, I'm so ready. And you hop on. Here's an update. And then after your update, here's copying for you. That's why I ended up switching over to PC. I mean, that's not the sole reason I switched to PC, but definitely a pretty big reason, man. The copying is so annoying. Wait, doesn't God of War come out today? Hold up. Doesn't God of War come out today? Because if God of War comes out today, Jesus Christ, we got Halo coming. We got Halo with Forge, and then God of War. If God of War comes out though, oh God, I might not go to work tomorrow. Destiny copy is like 5 minutes. It's not as bad as Ark. Ark is a full game copy. Destiny is fairly quick. Talking about Ark Survival. Ark Survival. Thought it was Ark Survivor, but I think it's Ark Survival. I used to love Ark, man. Ark was so good when it first came out. Ark was so good. It comes out tomorrow? God of War comes out tomorrow on a Wednesday? What is going on? I literally took days, like, when I made my schedule, I'm like, let me try to predict when games come out. So, like, I always have Friday as, like, a floater day in case, like, something happens on a Friday. But I always have Tuesdays off for when new games come out. And it's like, no new games come out on freaking Tuesdays anymore. It's always, like, Thursday or Friday, and now God of War is Wednesday. Like, what the heck? Ark Survival would take a full hour on PS5, not even joking. I'd make dinner on Friday night while it's copied. Yeah, I remember Ark when it first came out, man. I haven't played it in so long, but when it first came out, it was so fun. See, this guy, they keep throwing them because they want those freaking ruffians to spawn. Oh, there he is. We're just freezing everything. Call me Mr. Freeze. Yeah, so I gotta run 2 of these so that I can grab a red border. I don't even know which red border I should start grabbing next. Like, what should I start working on next? I need the quest screen. I don't even know what I should start working on next. So I got the sidearm. The sidearm is really nice. I'm working on leveling that up right now so I can get Volt Shot on it. And then we got the machine gun. I gotta switch to that. I don't know what to work on next. I don't know what I should be grabbing next. Making eggs since it's still the morning. Yeah, I made some breakfast this morning. It was pretty fire. You know, I was getting on the game. I was anticipating a nice community event. I had to eat a nice breakfast. So I was like, man, we're probably going to be on the game for like, you know, like 6 or 8 hours today. But unfortunately, nah. The sidearm is crazy good, especially during catch or expeditions. And Volt Shot is at level 4. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go into Last Wish, and I'm probably just gonna farm Shirlchi and get the weapon at like level 30, so I can use the my memento. Use the memento on the bad boy, and then get it completely enhanced out and gold bordered. Yeah, the sidearm is definitely crazy good. I've got like 3,000 kills on my Volt Shot roll that I got from the season pass. So definitely, sidearm is crazy, crazy good. Got a freaking mountain climb. After that run, join me. I'll give you the checkpoint for Shirlchi. Aw, you're the best, Cade. Yes, yes, please, yes. I was getting 100 to 130 kills in 2.5 minute clears on the Last Wish ads. It's so fast. Yeah, Last Wish, Shirlchi is the best, man. I always see people like trying to suggest like different farming methods, but I just can't find any other farming method that's more effective than Shirlchi. Especially when you're doing like primary weapons and stuff. All you need to do is hop on a hunter, put a tether down, and yeah, just rinse and repeat. And you can literally have any gun at level 30 in like 30-40 minutes. Hope I'm not messing up their Ruffians, man. I don't know how to spawn them Ruffians, so I just always bank, but I feel like I should wait, huh? Yeah, Ruffian. Die. I don't know if I should bank it. Do I bank it or do I not bank it? What do I do? No new event today? Unfortunately not. No new event today. Next week, we're thinking next week. Next week, we could be getting the new event. So, definitely swing back by next week. We'll be covering the weekly reset once again. And fingers crossed the new event kicks off next week. Fingers freaking crossed. If it doesn't kick off next week, then it's most likely not this season. There's a Moon story mission that gives a ton of thrall. It's great for non-primary due to all the drops. Is it the first mission where you get the tank? Is that the one? Where you get the tank and there's like a billion freaking thrall? Yeah, it's super unfortunate there's no event today. I mean, it would have gave us all something to do, especially right after Festival of the Lost. It would have been really nice, but maybe next week, man. Maybe next week. I'm praying for next week. It's just too much information about the event in the game for it not to happen this season. And then like the event, it basically leads into season 19, so it would fit perfect into like it would fit perfect as an end of season event. Feel the pain. No, it's in the deep, I think. I joined my friend. There's something who's farming it. I'm past that part of the story, so I don't have it. Yeah, but doesn't it pop up as like a weekly mission on the moon, though? Because the moon gets weekly missions every week, and they rotate like as featured missions. In the deep, is it the one where you're where you gotta run out the artifact or whatever? I think I know what you're talking about. It's like all dark and you go down and you collect it and then you gotta run out of the tunnels. Is that the mission in the deep?
So this is where the war mine rest built and stockpiled its weapons, eh?
That's correct.
What do we get? Oh, we got a red border linear. Nice. And we need 6 more energy so that we can go grab another red border. So I might do the linear. So how many are we away from the linear? Check my patterns.
Engram in the whole system. Priceless. Who has it now, did you say?
Where's the linear at? Oh, no, we're still a lot away from the linear. Let me see. What about the shotgun? No, yeah. So we're still far for everything. So, I mean, Blood Feud. Yeah, we might go for Blood Feud next. I think that's what we're going to go for is Blood Feud, the SMG. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, Major Killer. Yeah, the Nightfall weapon is Silica Neuroma. It is the sniper. This is the final week to get your hands on that weapon. It leaves the loot pool for forever starting in season 19. So, last chance ever to get your hands on Silica Neuroma this week. OT, once you join me, I'll show you my tight pan. You'll be proud. All right, for sure. We're going to run one more, Cade. Just give me one more second. We're going to run one more so I can grab this red box. And I'll come join you and grab that checkpoint. Jesus Christ. I'm going to just knock that thing off my desk. Where's it at? There it is. I'm on now. Hey, come join me then. We'll do one more with you. Come join me. Oh, for real, that's a bet. Got a farm a god roll. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, no problem, Major. No problem. Again, yeah, last chance ever to get Silica Neuroma. So I highly recommend you get a god roll for sure. Even if you don't like the weapon, I would just have it just so you have it in your collections. Hey, if you want to come join us though, all you need to do is use the command join code. Man, I can't even remember our own commands. Yeah, it's join code. So join code, and that'll put my join code in the chat, and then you can just do /join or whatever method you use to join us on console, you know. But there's my join code right there. YouTube T Glizzy #3466. All right, for sure, Galaxy. For sure. Yeah, we're probably only gonna... I'm gonna run like one more of these, grab my little red box for the week, and then we'll grab this checkpoint off of Cade. And Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it there. I mean, there's not much going on this week. There is not much going on. Made my eggs. How do you like your eggs, Bleach? Do you eat them scrambled, over easy, over hard, over medium? Is that even a thing? Is over medium a thing? What checkpoint K got? He's got the Shiro Chi checkpoint for farming red boxes. Poached on toes. Oh yeah, over easy. That's how my girlfriend likes it. What's the join code again? It's on the screen right now. YouTube T Glizzy hashtag 3466, or you can use the command !! join code. If you're having any issues, man, you can just give me yours and I can invite you that way as well. Over medium is what I get. What is over medium? I didn't even, I thought I was just low-key joking. What is over medium? Because I know over easy, you know, you like it runny. Over hard, it's like, it's just hard, you know. And scrambled, you know, scramble. What is over medium? Is it like a... Is it like the fine line in between over easy and over hard? We might need an egg connoisseur here to explain this to us. Yes, it's a little runny. So it's not as runny as over easy, but it's a little runny. Why don't you just go over hard? I thought the whole point of over easy was to have it extremely runny. Very little though. All right, let me invite you. Let me go ahead and invite you. Ooh. How did he get this emblem? Who gave it to him? If anybody's got their hands on that emblem and they just want to give it to somebody, then send it my way, man. Send it my way. All right. What were we doing? Search. Okay. Made Amaru. 44 hashtag 1795. Okay. No player from. Hold up. Did I spell it wrong? Amida Amaru. Amida Amaru 44. Yeah, what the heck? We spelled that right. Saying no player found. Easy is runny white, medium is runny yellow only. I'm dead. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because over easy is just a mess to me. You know, my girlfriend, she loves over easy. She likes to get all messy. She'll dip her toast into the egg. I can't have no part in that, man. I need my eggs scrambled over hard scrambled. You know, no wetness to the egg at all. You gotta burn the freaking egg, burn the egg. That's how I like it. I eat food really weird though, and people always like have something to say, but I like my eggs over hard or scrambled hard too. I can't have no wetness going on. 945. Okay. Still not working. Scrambled always well done. See, that's what I'm saying. I like them scrambled and well done scrambled. There's people just coming in here. They're like, what are these guys talking about? We're having the debate of the century over which is better. Over easy, over medium, or scrambled, or over hard. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding you though, man. I put 1945 in there. Not working. Bleach is just like, I just eat it raw. 17:45. Like, I just like my egg straight out the freaking chicken. Soon as it lays an egg, I just freaking eat that mug. Crack it right open in my mouth. Shell and all. Alright. Sent you a friend invite. And there's an invite to the fire team. Right out the shell. Right out the shell. I can also eat boiled. Boiled eggs are... I feel like boiled eggs, though... I feel like they're on top of all the eggs, though. Boiled eggs are the best. But I guess that's just like an extremely over-hard egg, though, huh? It's like an over-hard egg taken to the extreme. Alright, let's go... let's do another expedition. Yeah, hard boil are legit. Yeah, those things are fire, bro. Those are so fire. They just take so long to make. They take so long to freaking make, though. Like, you can't really make them in the morning, because... Especially if you gotta go to, like... If you're running late for work, or you're going to work, and you want to make a breakfast real quick. If you hard boil in an egg, it takes, like... Oh, my lord. It takes, like, 15 minutes. You mean exhibition? What are you talking about, Cade? Salt and chomp. Yeah, that's all you need with hard-boiled eggs. It's just salt and pepper.
Let's secure the dig site.
Salt and freaking pepper, and hey, you got a freaking gourmet meal right there. I like my eggs cooked in the microwave. Wait, what? I didn't even know you could do that. I want to say gross, but I mean, I haven't tried it, so I can't knock it, but that doesn't sound that good. How do they make in the I don't understand that. But I mean, I just discovered that you can make baked potatoes in the microwave like a couple weeks ago. At 22 years old, so, you know, I'm learning new stuff every day still, baby. My mind is still growing. I meant exhibition. What? You just spelled it different. I still don't get it. What are we having? An egg off? That's what we're having right now. An egg off. Lego my freaking ego, baby. Alright, am I doing something wrong? You guys let me know if I'm doing anything wrong to spawn these ruffians. I mean, you can cook eggs in the microwave with cleanup. Yeah, because wouldn't they, like, pop and stuff? I feel like liquid stuff just, like, pops. It pops so much. It makes so much of a mess. I feel like if you made eggs in the microwave, it would just be a messy disaster. No, it's a pun on expedition. No, I knew what you were saying, but I didn't know what you were saying. I was like in the limbo. I didn't know if you were talking about like an egg off. But I get what you're. I get your play on words now, Kate. Because we're doing an expedition. You were calling it an expedition. Still freaking ridiculous. I think we're gonna use expedition as our word for this egg off that we're having right now. Is it Mindbenders again? Yo, what's up, Derek? No, it is not Mindbenders this week. It is Silica Neuroma. And Silica, this is the last week for Silica. Very last week for Silica. So Silica Neuroma and Duty Bound are going to be leaving the loot pool come season 19. So, you know, might as well dive into the Nightfall and get your hands on a god roll of Silica. It's double Nightfall rewards this week as well, so easy god rolls going out for everybody. I'm ready when you are for the checkpoint. All right, for sure. As soon as this expedition's done, I'm gonna go ahead and slide over to your lobby and grab that checkpoint. Man, y'all weren't kidding about the Ruffians. Like, I swear I've never seen them dudes before.
Get that treasure haul on the move.
I want to see Shadow Price for next season. Oh, see, now that's a good suggestion. Shadow Price? Wasn't Shadow Price... Shadow Price was already a Nightfall weapon, though, right? It was just from, like, a while back, right? Shadow Price, I think that was, like, a year and a half, maybe even 2 years ago. Shadow Price was nice, though. To be honest though, next season I want to see some new Nightfall weapons. Like I don't want reprise, man. I honest to God, I'm so tired of reprise content. It's ridiculous at this point. I just want new stuff. Like I want them to bring 2 brand new Nightfall weapons we've never seen before. Like not reprise, not from Destiny 1, none of the junk. Like brand new weapons, man. Nothing from the beginning of Destiny 2. None of that junk. Like, I want brand new, brand spanking new weapons for Nightfalls. And then we also do have another video, because like I was telling you guys earlier, we got a video that's coming out about like every D1 weapon that hasn't made the jump to D2. That's going to be a video coming out soon. And then we also got another video speculating about the new dungeon that's coming. And just a hint into that, I really think next season's dungeon is going to be a Vex dungeon. We've yet to get a Vex dungeon, and I don't know, man. I got a strong feeling it's going to be a Vex dungeon next season. Or more, or maybe like a Nightfall sword or a glaive with a det mod capability. Yeah, that would be dope too. Yeah, we've yet to have a Nightfall sword or a Nightfall glaive. They should definitely do a Nightfall glaive. Like that would be awesome. We doing a GM? What do you mean doing a GM? This expedition starting to feel like a GM. Is it getting a little sweaty in here? I'm about to die.
I can smell a big score nearby. Bring down that cabal.
Man, and they like make announcements. Like I swear to God, Drifter never made any announcements about these ruffians spawning. I feel like every time they spawn now, he's got something to say. Did I end up slotting that on my treasure map? I think I need a slot in the 6 Umbros. Yeah, I gotta slot this in. Is Blood Feud, the SMG for Season of Plunder, is it any good? Because I know this sidearm is smacking, man. This sidearm with Volt Shot is so good. Can Blood Feud get Volt Shot or no? Vex Dungeon sounds lit. Yeah, Vex Dungeon would be lit. I was reading through the lore the other day too, and the Vex Dungeon could take place on a place called the, what is it? Is it Forging Star? It's something with a star, man. I guess the Vex like home system. There's lore like indicating that we're gonna end up going to the Vex home system. So I feel like that'd be really, really dope if we got like a Vex dungeon of some sort.
They are only wretches, but the skiff blades are as brave as any.
Just Scout, Sidearm, and Linear Fusion. Those are the only ones I can get Volt Shot? Oh, so that's why nobody's talking about the SMG. It literally gets outplayed by everything else. Nice, we win. Is there a Nightfall machine gun? Yeah, there's a Nightfall machine gun. What was that Nightfall machine gun called? Oh man, I can't even remember. It's the Swarm. It was the Swarm, right? I think it was the Swarm. It was a Nightfall machine gun.
Well, partner, if we're up for more of his business, I have a long list of former associates whose coffers could be light.
This is not a business venture.
All right, I'm about to go grab a new red box. Grab me one of them red boxes
What do you think these rats and I were doing all
from the helm. I'll give you guys one more second so you can do what you gotta do.
to survive? You think he's better than me?
Yeah, because I'm trying to think, what archetype are we missing that hasn't came to the Nightfall? Swords, glaives, what else? Swords, glaives. Those might be the only two. We've never had a sword Nightfall weapon we never had a glaive Nightfall weapon. You joining up, T? Yeah, here I come, Kate. Here I come, and I'm bringing 2 other people with me. I don't even know if you guys need the checkpoint or not, but hey, let's pass it around. All right, let's see. What should I grab, man? I got a bunch of these things to deposit too. Repute. I got a bunch of these. What is this? Occasionally earn. Plundered. Yeah, I need that. Whatever the heck that means. I wanna figure out rumors. Yo, Brandon, the Nightfall weapon is a little messed up. It is Silica Neuroma this week, and Silica Neuroma is on its final rotation for Season of Plunder. So this is your last chance to actually get your hands on Silica Neuroma before it gets sunset forever. It is leaving the loot pool next season. It's not Mindbenders. We thought it was Mindbenders because of daylight saving time, and it kind of confused the game, but it's not Mindbenders. It's Silica. Let me know when you want to join. I'll send an invite. Send me an invite right now, Kate. I'll come join right now. Man, I don't even want that. Rumor is a free map usage with no particular bonus. It just doesn't count. It just doesn't cost the coordinates or the map fragments. Oh. Wait, so it just gives me a random. It just gives me like a random bonus, or is there like what does it give me? Is it just like random? It can give me like umbral or maybe a weapon or armor. It's probably highly slated towards armor. All right, well, I spent all of them bad boys. Red box time. Okay. What do we want to grab next? What do we say we're going to work on? Is the SMG even worth it? Random loot drop plus 3 or 4 energy. Oh, that's not too bad. It said once a week, though, right? I only can use that once a week. What should we start working on next? We can work on the SMG, the shotgun, or the linear. Or the scout. Scout seems really, really bad, though. Like, I want to say Blood Feud. No, I just got SMG because I'm chasing all the craftables. I heard the scout is cracked. The scout is actually my favorite. Oh, alright, for sure. I'll grab the scout then. I'll break them down. By like a mile? Dang, why is the scout so good? I haven't even looked at the perk pool in the scout yet. I'm gonna have to look and see how many more I even need. Alright, let's go join Cade. Oh crap, I can't even bring you guys. I gotta join Cade on my... I gotta join Cade on my hunter. Hey, I appreciate you guys coming and running with me though today, man. I appreciate it for real, for real. We'll be back next week running some more Nightfalls and grinding the game some more. We're getting close to, hopefully, this community event. If this community event kicks off here soon, we'll have something to do as like an entire community together. But if we don't get that community event here soon, then we're going to be waiting until Season 19. Because once Season 19 comes around, we'll have so much to do. Like, so much to do every day. We'll probably be doing daily streams over here. Alright, let me come join you. Grab this checkpoint on my hunter. Oh, we got another repute. And another Eververse engram. Let's see, what else did we just get done? Where'd that engram go? Is my slots full? They are. Just check out my kinetic and my taipan. I promise you'll like them. Let me see. Okay, you got the messenger. I think messenger's leaving at the end of the season too, right? I could be wrong though. But perpetual motion and desperado, very, very, very nice. Messenger alone is so goated. And then taipan, fire in line with triple tap, super solid. With the trials memento, very, very solid. That's what I'm looking for right now is taipan, to be honest. I'm looking for freaking taipan, man. Taipan is just, I feel like taipan's better than like Reed's Regret and Storm Chaser and everything else. Messenger has been gone for seasons. Has it already been gone?
You are finally here, Brother Slayer.
Look at my taipan. Are you guys all rocking triple tap and fire in line?
That strength, and you're still nothing but a retainer to the awoken queen. You
Triple
can
tap,
be
fire in
so
line.
much more. All you need do
Adept, it was.
is wish.
I was gonna say for a second. I'm like, wait. Did you get triple tap and fire in line on a random roll? I'm like, dang, that RNG's good. I might sound like a noob, but how do you even go about like getting taipan? I swear it was like a freebie weapon, but like I literally cannot figure out how to get my hands on Taipan, on red frames of it. Yeah, 2x what they're saying, basically. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. Bungie lied to us, and then it could be starting next week as well. So we don't know. We'll be live again next week, trying to see if the event does kick off. Are you cool with putting this in, Kate? I freaking hate doing this. I don't even know the symbols. Free Redbox Taipan if you go to the Enclave. I am calling BS on that. That's what everybody was telling me at the beginning of the season. They're just like, go to the Enclave. It's waiting for you. I go to the Enclave and there's no Redbox for me. Do you guys know about the checkpoint bot? What is there, like a macro to get this done? Because that's what I was thinking the other day. If somebody already made a macro, then that's hilarious. Because I was thinking about making a macro to put in this freaking code so I would have it. If there's already a macro out there for Shirochi, it's a quest. You get it from the left side of the crafting table. All right, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go to the Enclave. It doesn't exist for me. No, it's a bot, and it sits in the checkpoint. You join, die, leave. Wait, what? That is definitely the first I've heard of that. So do you like have to have the bot as a friend? You need to complete the reshaping the Enigma quest to get another quest for the 2 free Taipans and Ascendant Alloy. So did I not complete the reshaping the Enigma? I think that quest was bugged for me though. Can you look at my Fatebringer and tell me if it's good? I will. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll give you the black and white on it. I'll give you the rundown, Galaxy. Be straight up. Oh, yeah, no, you did bring this up. Yeah, no, yeah, this is a solid roll. This is a time loss roll. Yeah, that's the roll from Master Templar. That's a goated roll, bro. Like, I feel like Fatebringer is one of the best. It's not used as much, but I feel like it's one of the best hand cannons in the game for sure. Like, in the entire game. Rip my sanity. Let me sub, by the way. Oh, I appreciate that, 2x. Yeah, next week 2x, we're going to be streaming again, same time, right at the weekly reset. And we're going to be seeing if the community event does kick off. I got my fingers crossed, man. But we'll probably know if there's a community event coming, Bungie's going to say something before just releasing it in the game. Wrong button, T, my bad. You good. You're good, fellow. Yeah, I hope too. Like, I got high hopes for a community event, man, because it would bring a lot of players back into the game, and it would bring people back into the game, and that's what we really need right now. Because even doing like regular matchmaking, it's taking a little bit longer than it usually does. And I feel like it's because of the player population isn't as high as it usually is. I mean, Trials and I was trying to play Mayhem, and Mayhem, the matchmaking took so long. I was like, oh, I couldn't even find matches. Luckstruck 9 Discord bot has a bunch of raid and dungeon checkpoints. Wait, what? I've heard about that, man, but I haven't got like got confirmation, or nobody's ever like kind of plugged me with the information on that. So is that the join code? Is that their name right there? I'm gonna add them as a friend. I use it. It's crazy good. Weekly rotation master for challenges and oh man, that's so decent. Okay, I'm gonna add this account. So TTV, what is it? Struck. TTV. Oh, it's a luck struck. Oh, luck struck 9 hashtag 0961. Okay. Oop, that's the wrong bud. Will they add me back, or is it just a bot, so they're not gonna add me? That's the Cheryl Chi bot. I realize I'm no longer 1580 on my hunter because of the mask. Don't get power bonuses anymore. Yeah, I've realized that too. Yeah, I noticed that too. I'm like, the mask went to 0 power. I was like, what the heck? My light level was stupid low. Luckstruck is Scrub in the Discord bot. Oh, is that Scrub? Is that like one of Scrub's bots? I used to watch Scrub a little bit, but I feel like all his content is just mostly like just defeating raid bosses with 6 of a weapon. I shouldn't have made the mask 1580. Oh my god, Bleach. So now you're just missing a 1580 helmet. That feels bad. You can't pull a 1580 helmet from your season's pass? Is that possible or nah? I'm letting Kate just do all the work here. I hate putting in this checkpoint. It'll be 1579. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna check and see what's going on with Halo. I'm gonna see if Halo ended up dropping. I gotta go to Twitter. I want to see if Halo ended up dropping the winter update. I think it did. Might have just dropped that 1 or 2. The Halo Infinite winter update has arrived. Sweet. Campaign co-op, Forge beta, mission replay, match XP, new achievements, free 30 tier battle pass, new maps. All right, so we need to update Halo Infinite. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can get a link for this channel. So I am on my girlfriend's YouTube, so let me see. Share, copy link. Alright guys, so this is a link to our second channel where we're gonna be streaming it. Can she not post links? I don't think. Yeah, her account can't post links because she's not me. So hold up. Oh, he does that. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pull up our second channel here so that you guys can go ahead and subscribe. CT Glizzy. Do I gotta put shorts? I don't even know my own channel's name. There it is. Alright guys. Where's the share button? About? No. Whatever. Here's a link. Let's go up here. Give you guys the link from right here. Okay. Alright, sweet. So I'm gonna post that. Oh my god, it's like way too many. Alright, hold up. Alright, so hopefully Nightbot doesn't hit me for spamming. I don't think I can get hit for spamming. But that's the link to our new channel right there. Bro, I got the checkpoint. You got the checkpoint that quick from the bot? Jesus. So 2x, does the bot just literally sit in the... How does it do that after reset? Does he like reset it back up? But that's a link to our shorts channel right there. So go ahead and subscribe to that channel. That's where we're going to be streaming Halo Infinite at today. That's going to be our new variety gaming channel. I got to go through, rename it to T Glizzy Live and kind of give it a new profile pic and stuff like that. But that is our second channel over there. So we will be streaming Halo Infinite's winter update over there in like probably about an hour or so. So we'll be playing through that and checking that out. I really want to see what the heck the winter update is. Like, I know Forge is coming, but you know, if there's not Forge maps already made for us to play, then what the heck is the point? No, I mean, I already had it. How did you have it after reset? Did it not work, Cade? Bro, I thought I had it. I don't know how the bot works. It's up to you, Cade. Do you want to put it back in, or do you want to try to grab the checkpoint off at 2x? Join me if you want. Yeah, what's your join code? I'll bring Cade with us so that we can get this freaking checkpoint. I thought I had the code. Are you looking at a picture, or do you like remember the code? If you remember the code, you got the memory of a god. Let me find the checkpoint off of LFG. I feel like I can never find checkpoints from LFG. I might just not be looking in the right direction, but I feel like I can never freaking find checkpoints from LFG. People so stingy with their checkpoints. Yeah, 2x, what's your join code? I have a pig, but I used this code before. I guess I just screwed it up. Here, we'll join 2x real quick.